I want to talk to you today about the continued scandal surrounding lying Republican Congressman George Santos and what is now, it's not even really an alleged past as a drag queen. And I know that the term queen, is it appropriate? Is it not? I don't really know. Now, before I dive into the topic, I want to start with, I don't care about drag queens in the sense that I don't believe drag queens are a danger to children. I don't believe drag queens are a prominent or important political, social, cultural, or economic issue to be describing or talking about. To me, drag queens are a non-issue. Republicans have made drag queens an issue, claiming some of the things I just said I don't believe, claiming, as Republicans have, that putting together children and drag queens is dangerous to the children in some way. Working to get drag queen story hours of different kinds where men dressed in drag read stories to kids. They have made it a political issue and have claimed that there is a fundamental immorality to drag queens. And now it turns out that lying Republican Congressman George Santos regularly dressed in drag. Now, I don't know if there is a pejorative connotation to saying drag queen. I don't know if there's a difference between dressing in drag regularly and being a, quote, drag queen. I don't know the difference. But it seems to me that George Santos was a drag queen for a period of time. Business Insider now reports George Santos partied in drag over a 3-year period. New videos appear to show, despite a suggestion it was a one-off. I want you to remember, he initially said it's not him in the pictures when these pictures came out of Santos reportedly dressed in drag. It's not me. More recently, he said, it's me. I did it once. I had fun. So sue me. But now videos and photos spanning a 3-year period, 2005 to 2008, appear to show Santos in a drag persona. He went by the name Kitara. So we've got George Santos. We have Anthony DeVolder. Now we have Kitara, which was his drag character. George, Anthony, Kitara, Santos, DeVolder. They have been fear-mongering against the LGBT community. They have been fear-mongering about drag queens. And now it turns out that one of their own, who they are very hesitant to just condemn and say, this guy is such a liar, he should resign. He should resign. Members of Congress have not been doing that in any significant numbers. They now are saying nothing about it. And the story first broke last week when freelance journalist Marissa Kabas published a Substack post about the drag queen past of George Santos. And it included the pictures and testimony of friends and all of it. And even in the follow-up of this story, George Santos continued to lie, first saying it wasn't him, then saying he did it once, and then now we have evidence that he was regularly dressing in drag. I don't care that George Santos dressed in drag. I don't care. What I care about is he lies about everything. And of course, the selective outrage from Republicans about if and when he's doing the right thing or the wrong thing versus when it's Democrats is disappointing, it's disgusting, and it's pathetic. So yeah, I'm disappointed that there are more lies, but it's also important to call out their hypocrisy. And I still am increasingly convinced that Santos is going to be able to just stick this out, and eventually media is going to move on. But the stories continue coming, and I've got to talk about a crazy one next. When you use a website or an app, they are usually sending a ton of your personal information to social media companies and advertising companies and data brokers. And these companies have a disturbingly accurate understanding of who you are and what you do online. And it's all because, in part, they can see your IP address on your computer and your phone, even when you use incognito mode. And the way to protect yourself is to use a VPN. That will hide your IP address. It really couldn't be more simple. You take a second to download it, you turn it on, you don't need to know anything about computers. A VPN also hides your activity from your internet service provider, which is also usually logging what you do online. The only VPN I use is Private Internet Access, our sponsor, because it's the only VPN that has proven in court multiple times that they are not logging your activity, and with independent audits by Deloitte. A VPN also makes it easy to watch streaming content only available in other countries. And private internet access is lightning fast for that. Go to piavpn.com/Pacman to get 83% off. That's only $203 a month, and you'll get 4 months free. The link is down below.